Yo, what up, peeps? Fucking, fucking quixcyss here, I guess. I'm loading up. Well, not even loading anything up. I have to load up that Five Nights at Wario shit. I meant to stream it last night, but gave up pretty quickly. I didn't even play the game. I just gave up immediately when there was like nobody watching. Oh, and my okay. Let me just go over to my stream manager. Make sure we're sounding good. We are sounding good. Alright. Early ass stream today. Usually I stream like at night. But something told me to just stream now. Let me get the game up and loaded. Just give me a sec. Alright, the game is loading up. Just give it like a couple seconds. Alright, it's loaded up for me. There we go. Perfect. I just gotta... Boom. Okay. We should be good to go now. Alright. So my volume isn't too loud. Alright. Perfect. We are looking good. Alright, my friends. Cabin Fever 2, the end. First of all, let's go into practice just to get the basics down, because there are two ways of this game being played. There's exploration mode and survival mode. Right here is exploration mode. This is where you go around the whole map down here, doing different tasks that are given to you throughout the map, and attempting to survive against the entities, the Mario entities, or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna be afraid to do this because I'm gonna have like the worst reaction time known to man. But the map isn't really that big. There's 8 rooms. The only problem is that there is a movement cooldown, which is smart and obvious. Why wouldn't they have a movement cooldown? Then there's gonna be a lot of stuff I gotta focus on, especially with exploration. Alright, moving on. Well, in general, I'm gonna have to focus on a lot. But then there's survival, where you're just in your one room like in normal Five Nights at Freddy's game, with your Yoshi security cameras and your 8 cameras. You can go throughout each and every one of the cams, obviously. Then there's a space where you can like make noise to attract certain entities or whatever. I don't fucking know. Then there's power you have to charge. I fucking guess. I don't fucking know. I never got past night. I never got past night 2, alright? Cause I pussied out. Night 1 was like easy as shit, and I never played night 2 after that. I was just that much of a puss. So hopefully, very hopefully, I have everything set up correctly, because I got the MMF applications file, so it should save the stuff and allow me to move on to night 2. So we're gonna go on to night 1 and we're gonna get this done. Obviously there is story, so I will be reading some stuff. I hope you guys don't have a problem with that. How could he create that being in such a short time span? Are you just upset that it was nearly your size? Quiet. It wasn't that whatsoever. It's rather, how can he have done that in a matter of days? What would he do in a month's time? Oh please, without the power of that melody of his, he would be reduced to nothing. There's a catch. The melody can only be... Yeah, fuck, there's a catch. The melody can only be played by the one who composed it. The issue being, after all that's happened, it's uncertain if the composer is still alive. They fell for his trick. I doubt he would let them live afterward. Okay, so what do you propose? Are we supposed to just let that world die? Not exactly. Just the same as the spirits used to create that monster, the composer may still be a sentient being. So, if true, if their spirit is still sentient, then theoretically, all of this could be reset. Yes, if he is still not yet strong enough. So be it. They must be found. Cabin Fever to the end. What a beginning. What a start. You know, honestly, I skipped that, like, my first time playing. I skipped all of this. A desperate man named Bruno Gate made a decision he could not come back from. He sat atop a cliffside, contemplating what he has done. That's when a portal opened behind him, with a voice promising to set everything right for Bruno. He went through the portal, only to have his mind taken over. The plan was put into motion. Ugh. A young girl was lured to a cabin with the... Okay, this is from Cabin Fever 1. Personally, never played Cabin Fever 1, but I feel like there's going to be at some point where I have to. She was given the task to survive an onslaught to prove herself. She was lied to, and the entity that lured her used her to increase his power. After the cabin incident... Yo, you are Carl. Help him survive the invasion and hopefully find his daughter. Oh, man. Yeah, this is where the exploration part comes in. Alright. Locate your laptop. Just realized I got a new follower. Thank you. TV Dish has entered the chat room. Giving out a little ad, I think. But shoot, I'll probably add him on Discord just because and see what happens. But yeah, I gotta locate my laptop, so that's exactly what I'm about to do. I remember exactly where it is. It was not in here. This is where I charge. The laptop was in the room, here. It's almost fully charged. Find the charger and charge it to full. So yeah, this is when I come to the kitchen to charge it up. And then, if I remember correctly, I have to move back to that bedroom quickly. Yeah. They give you 15 seconds to get back. Though getting back should be easy. So yeah, night 1, we gotta survive till 6.
Strange disfigured beings appearing all over, invade homes, and will harm anything it gets in contact with. Keep your home corded up and your children safe, doing everything we can to get this information to you. Please stay tuned to the news, and we'll get information on how to deal with it.
Alright. Cool. News broadcast telling us all about the little entities around. That's Wario, if you couldn't tell by the color scheme. If this entity is seen in your home, disturb it with noise until you find a safe place to hide. It will harm children, barricade your homes, and keep your family safe. This is the entity where the noise is, like, mandatory. Your camera tablet has a security system that creates a static disturbance in the camera you're looking at when you tap the screen. Although noise will send an entity back when you're looking at them, though they may be smart enough to not fully leave the house. Your breaker is located on one of the cameras and is slowly draining. Make sure to keep it charging tonight. So, that means I need to worry about the entity and I have to worry about power. And the entity comes from the kitchen. He'll appear right there. He'll appear? What the fuck? He'll appear right there. The power is here in the closet. Which will eventually... See, there he is right there. Yup. That's him. Ugly as hell. Now, Usually you would start making noise, but it did, remember, it did just say that they are smart enough to not leave the house. He starts in the kitchen and then moves on. So when he moves, this is when you would like start making noise, send him back to the kitchen. See, if I click while he's in the kitchen, he's not gonna go away. He's just gonna stay here. I almost forgot about the power. Alright, so that static just happened. That most likely means he just moved. So, yep. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this, I was low-key creeped the fuck out by his design. I'm not a Nintendo fan or nothing. It's just that shit. This especially. Well, from him in the kitchen and this, having that big-ass arm, it, like, creeped the fuck out of me. I never would have expected to see, like, Wario with that. Luckily, he's the only thing I have to worry about on night 1. Night 2, obviously, is going to be different, and it's going to be worse, because I'm going to have more to focus on. Obviously, you got to keep your eyes on the power, or else you're going to end up dead. You can't use your cameras, you can't make the noise to disturb it. I have a feeling that y'all can, like, hear my clicking mad loud, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to see if that is true. I know there's gonna be a Waluigi entity that comes from like the bathroom here. I know that for a fact. The bathroom he'll come from. I remember that. And I think he comes from night 2 because I remember seeing. I remember seeing gameplay of it, obviously. So yeah, I remember seeing gameplay of this, and like that Waluigi that comes from the bathroom has like the longest neck known to man. And I honestly don't think I'll be able to focus on him and Wario here. But then I gotta also remember, I'm pretty sure it's not just Waluigi that pulls up. Obviously, it's gonna be more than one. $5 a.m. Almost there. There we go. The moment I said we were almost there, we made it. We chillin'. See, it's just that easy. The first night, it's like Markiplier once said, the first night is never usually that bad. All right. When it comes back here, this is where I worry, because I don't know if the file stuff actually like worked correctly. The only way to find out is by clicking story and seeing if night 2 is available. Night 2 is indeed available. Yes. I did it. I got it set up correctly. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, I've never played night 2. Like I've said before, I was too much of a puss and couldn't do it. Right now, we're going to do night 2. We're going to try and do night 2, and we're going to see what's new. Oh, just straight into it. Go downstairs and charge your laptop. That sounded like it came from the bathroom. Go up and investigate. Hell no! What? Okay. You said it sounded like it came from the bathroom? I'm low-key afraid to do this shit. Nothing. Go back downstairs. I'm low-key afraid to do this shit. Another noise, but from downstairs. Investigate. Do I have to? Shit. Why did I genuinely get scared of that? It says collect 8 red coins. Oh yeah, this is Bowser's whole thing. He'll like scatter red coins around, and if you fail to get all 8 of them in time, then you fucking die. Where the hell are the coins? You bitch! Ah! Fuck you! What? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, that's GG's, y'all. That's GG's to me. Why the fuck did I get scared of that? Oh, my body took a screenshot. First death like ever. Okay. Yo. Wow, bro. I'm like, I found the first one thinking it was like I know I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be that simple. But like, why are we investigating this shit low key? 8 red coins. 1, what the hell? 2. What is this lock? I just had to speak, didn't I? I just had to speak, didn't I? Bowser, come kill me, Bow. And I'm pretty sure they're only downstairs. Bowser, come kill me, Bow. Oh, I got it. I did it. Okay. Alright. I honestly thought I was gone for good. That sounded like it came from the bathroom. So now we're going to be focused on the upstairs area. Right? Play this game upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Anywhere that's upstairs is where the coins will be. I just need 3 more. Okay, cool. We chillin'. My heart's still... My heart... Yo. Get to your bedroom. Yep. I'm already here. Nicer, nicer.
Electricity throughout the city no longer acts as strange. More and more entities being spotted every hour, claiming to the gods have started Judgment Day. It's not safe to leave your home. You're safer indoors, we think. We're not even sure anymore.
Oh. Well, he's gone. See? I knew it! I knew they weren't going to just add one fucking entity. I had a fucking feeling. I've got 3 motherfuckers to worry about. So now we gotta worry about Waluigi. If this entity is seen in your home, do not make a sound. It is reportedly blind. I cannot do shit. When he enters that room, I can't touch a thing or I'm a goner. At least I think so. At least that's what I would do. If there's something blind and it pulls up in my room, I'm not touching a damn thing. I'm not turning on a camera. I'm not making a sound. I'm not doing shit. Then there's this other thing whose name I honestly don't know. If this entity is seen in your home, find a way to stop it from tampering with your electrical devices. They said find a way. They don't really... I'm pretty sure they don't give you a way to do it. I'm pretty sure you just keep spamming the charge button and eventually it'll stop. Your breaker no longer constantly drains, but still keep an eye on it. If you hear it make a strange noise, check on it and start charging it. Keep an eye out on the cameras for a creature with poor vision. Your cameras create a static sound. If the creature enters your room, leave the cameras down until it leaves. Like I said, you don't touch shit. You can hear them if they enter your room. I'm honestly scared to do this shit. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. So yeah, Waluigi comes from here. I've got power to worry about in here. And then there's still Wario. So really, there's 2 things to worry about. But I count the power thing as 3. There it is. There he is. Nope. Look at that shit. It's fucking scary, dude. Don't move. Thank God. What the fuck? Woohoo! That wasn't even him. Oh. Shit! I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. You don't understand how terrifying this is. For someone who hates horror stuff, you don't understand how terrifying this is. So when you hear the bones cracking, that's him coming in. So cracking bones means he's coming in. Door creaking means he moved to the child's bedroom. I'm learning. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. I didn't hear the door creak. There he is. I'm learning, I'm learning. I'm learning, but I'm scared as shit. I can feel my heart pounding. Don't do that. I gotta be quiet. And there he goes in the child's bedroom. Alright, I think Power Dude is on the way. Yeah. There he is. Got it. Oh my god. Heart was pounding. Oh, my heart was actually pounding, dude. Woo! Oh god. Alright, night 3. Oh my god. I don't even know if I want to continue on. That was stressful. Oh, and when I say stressful, I mean stressful. Woo! Alright, do I dare go on with night 3? Do I dare? I would say yes, wouldn't I? Yeah. Let's move on, night 3. See what's new. Go downstairs and recharge it. Fuck off. I'm gonna assume that I have to click get help, but that image of Luigi just staring at you is so fucking scary. Not scary, but like, it's eerie. I know I have to press the button. I'm low-key afraid to press the button. Therefore, I'm gonna press the button. Yeah, I'm getting jump scared. An irregularity has occurred. A reset is required in order to resolve the issue. Press any button to close the game. If the error persists... Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Jump scare. Oh. Wait, is the game actually gonna close? Cause it did the... No fucking shot. No shot. No, because the game is not responding. No way! Okay. Wait. That just made me even more scared. Because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to actually close the game. I mean, I'm afraid to open up the game. I'm afraid to reopen the game. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm like afraid to reopen the game. I'm reopening the game. I have no choice. This stream probably ain't even gonna be an hour. Oh, fuck you. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Told you there was gonna be more. So it intentionally closed the game for this. I don't want to do 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 this. See this? Woo! Okay. Oh man. Okay, there's one that hides around the house. You'll have to chase him like a mouse. When the chase begins, no time to spare. You must be quick, just like a hare. One will ask you for a code, one that really should be known. Get the code from the other guy, otherwise you will surely die. A girl plays music loudly and rude. I hear she really loves her food. Run to the kitchen if you hear her tune, then feed her in the closet, or else you'll die soon. You can fiddly diddly lick my dick. I'm not doing this. Y'all got me focused on 3 things. One, I've got to chase around. One that's gonna ask me for a code from the other guy that I chase around. Then there's one that's gonna be playing music who wants me to feed her. Now what if she pulls up and the guy that I gotta chase around pulls up? Ain't no way I'm getting that code. I don't know how long it's gonna take before I die, but there's no way I'm getting that code, and there's no way I'm doing this shit. We'll probably continue this later tonight, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, this was just a test for like the automatic VOD uploading. I don't want to do this. I'm just scared, alright? I really don't want to do this. Okay, it's not that. Okay, no. Matter of fact, it's not even that I don't want to do it. I do want to do it. I'm just too scared to do it. After having so much to focus on, and then that happening, dude, I'm pretty. I have such an underdeveloped brain that I'm like, I've got like a child's brain. For someone as old as me with a child's brain, it's sad. I have like a child's brain. Literally the scariest, the non-scariest shit to anyone else is like horrifying to me. So I'm done here. Little mini stream. That was a mini stream. A morning mini stream. That's what I'm gonna call them. Morning mini streams. Mini streams happen in the morning. Long streams happen at night, especially depending on what I'm playing. This will most likely end in mini streams. Thank you though for being here and whatever. For those of you watching the VOD, thanks for watching. Thanks for experiencing my pain and suffering. I hope you guys come over to Twitch and, end up actually like following me or something. Yo, see, now I'm hearing stuff in my house. Now I'm hearing stuff in my house and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, bye guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you people watching the VOD also enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button on this VOD channel. You can also subscribe to my other gaming channel where I just record actual videos of gameplay and stuff. Alright. Like, subscribe, comment on VOD. You people here on Twitch, thanks for watching. I'm out these parts. Enjoy yourselves. Night 3, we're definitely doing later tonight. Alright. Bye-bye, peeps.